Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have two 2026 World Cup shirts that have kindly been sent out by Auctionetic.com. A link to their website will be in the description. I highly encourage you to go check them out as they have so many shirts available on there, range from retros all the way up to new 2026 season shirts and even some 26-27 season shirts that have just been released. Shipping wise, it took about 2 weeks to come to Ireland, which is not bad whatsoever. It is sort of the usual, if you know what I mean, but it's grand. And there was no problems with customs, no customs charges, no random letters in the post to ask me to pay more money for these shirts. Anyways, let's check out the shirts. Okay, so with our first shirt, which one do we even want to start with? I think this is a bit of an ip-dip job if I've ever seen one before. Ip-dip sky blue, I will choose you. Okay, we're starting off. The first shirt we have is the 2026 Belgian home shirt, and as you can see we have Doku number 11, who's been unreal the past few games for City. I am a City fan if you didn't know, but he's just been unreal. I've got the Etihad actually behind me there. I hope you're liking this new sort of setup, by the way. I've just kind of changed where my desk is and all my setup to the opposite side of the room, so you're seeing all this now. And then if we pan the camera, I'm not going to pan the camera, but we have where the YouTube shorts are filmed just here. Anyways, let's open up this jersey. Let's stop waffling. Here Doku number 11. What an absolute player. Let's just have a look. We'll start with the front of this shirt. As you can see there, the Belgian crest is embroidered on, and so is the Adidas logo, and the number 11 is heat pressed down. Now obviously with the Red Devils we have this flame design going throughout the shirt. We have the Climate Cool patch down there at the bottom as well. Tags wise, do we have the Belgian crest on the tags? We do not. We do just have the Adidas logo there, but still, that's not too bad. Right, now let's look at the qualifier patches on this shirt. I actually got a comment recently enough to when I'm recording this, and it was asking me, why do I always get the qualifier patches instead of World Cup patches? And to be honest, it's because I like that we know what the World Cup qualifier patches look like compared to what the qualifier, or not the qualifier, sorry, the World Cup patches, you know, that'll be announced maybe at the start of June will look like. We simply just don't know, and I don't want to take a gamble on if it's going to look good or look bad, or if the fake ones are even going to look good or look bad. So I just get the qualifiers because at least we know what they look like. And a lot of the teams are playing in their World Cup shirts for the last lot of qualifiers, so they are all 1-to-1. Anyways, we do the qualifiers patch there on that sleeve, and on the other sleeve we have the Nations League patch along with UEFA Foundation 10 years patch there as well. Now, let's move it around to the back. On the back of this shirt here, as you can see, we do have Doku number 11, very, very nice, and we have the Belgian crest in there. You can't really see it on the camera, but we have the Belgian crest there on the one and the other one. And then up here as well, cool little detail, is that we have the Belgian Red Devil, sort of little cartoon devil baby child sort of thing, just there as well. Really, really nice jersey all the same. I am a big fan of it. It's a size small. It's for a friend of mine who is Belgian, so I decided just to get him this before we finish college. But what a shirt. Very, very nice. Now, let's move on to the other jersey. And to be honest, I think we're going to save the best to last here. This one is for myself. It's not for a friend, but it is the new 2026 Argentinian away shirt, and on the back of course we had to get Messi number 10, the GOAT himself, the GOAT in my eyes anyway. I do like a bit of Messi, to be completely honest with you, so I just think he's class. But anyway, here is the shirt here. Oh, that is beautiful. You're going to see the front in a minute, but you're looking at the back now. As you can see there, we do have this little Argentinian patch up the top, and then Messi number 10 on the back here. Very, very nice. And then this sort of like, I don't even know, swirled flowers design. It just looks so sick. And that font, the Messi number 10 on the back of this, just looks so, so cool as well. Now, let's see the patches. Oh, on this one, by the way, we have some people actually comment about this, like, oh, look, or they'll message me on Instagram more frequently. But they'll say, oh, look, a bit of plastic was stuck on top of one of my patches, or let's say the badge, it's a player fit. What do I do with it? And the simple answer is, to be honest, it's just peel straight off. It's already been heat pressed down. Don't worry about that. It's just the factory have decided, or not really decided, but they've just forgot straight up to take it off. And look, we all make mistakes and forget things, so you know what, it's alright. We're not going to worry too much about it. But anyway, the patch on that sleeve was the 2026 World Cup patch with Mexico, USA and Canada on it. And then on the other sleeve, we do have a qualifiers patch, or no, it's a full World Cup patch on this sleeve just here. So that is very, very nice as well. Now, let's look at the tags. I'm trying not to, rage bait you into just waiting for the front of this shirt, but it's something else. The tags are Adidas tags there, and we have an Adidas wash tag. I'm not going to show you that because I'm excited to see the front of this shirt as much as you are. And here it is. Just look at that. That is a beauty. That is an absolute beauty of a shirt. Look at that. As you can see there, the Adidas trefoil logo is present and it is embroidered on, along with the Argentinian crest and the 3 stars. And the FIFA World Cup Champions patch 2022 is heat pressed down. Now, I'm not sure how to feel about this number 10 placement. I feel like if that middle badge wasn't there, it'd be alright. You know, I'd be quite happy with it. But just because it's there, it just doesn't look symmetrical. And that's the one thing I don't like about this shirt. Now, if they put it in the middle, let's say here, I think this would easily be a 10 out of 10. But right now, it's just about maybe an 8, maybe touching on 9, 8.8 sort of shirt. But that is something else. I won't lie about it whatsoever. I'm a massive fan of this shirt, but it just doesn't look right. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, do we have a Climacool patch? We do indeed. And there it is there, Climacool. Very, very nice. I'm a big fan of that. I like it a lot. I think it just looks so sick, to be honest. What a shirt. It is something else. Just apart from that 10 being there, I think if they just put it in the middle, I don't want to be repeating myself because I like to have these videos short and consistent so you know what to buy. But I don't know. I just think if it was a little in the middle, it would look so much better. But as I said, 8, maybe 9 out of 10. You know what? I'm going to try it on. This one's for me. I'm going to try it on. I'll be back in a second, lads. And here we are, lads. You know, it does look good. Sorry, I am wearing German bottoms, but overall, it looks nice. It's nice, you know, it's not too skin tight. I'd say it's quite 1-to-1. Now, I do wear an XL with these shirts, and sometimes I would size up to a 2XL, just because you never know. But I'm nearly sure this said 1-to-1 the title, and if it didn't say 1-to-1, a link will be in the description, but if it didn't say 1-to-1, it's still all good. It's still looking outrageous. It's not skin tight to me whatsoever. I like it. I'm liking the fit of this shirt, so don't be worrying about sizing. Stay true to size. So yeah, that's it. This is a nice one though. I'm a fan of this. I really am. Anyways guys, that is the end of today's video. Please make sure to check out allkinetic.com. A link to their website will be in the description. I highly encourage you to go check them out, as they have so many shirts available on there, ranging from retros all the way up to new 2026 season shirts. Anyways guys, thanks all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.